Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and we're having a look today at my Tahiti Lime, which appears to be responding to the lovely warm weather we've had now for 3 or 4 days by sending out lots of new growth. The reason I'm particularly featuring this one is this was, I think, the second citrus plant that I've had, and the second one that I nearly killed from root rot. This was also the second one that I did a complete bare root replant on, just the same as my kumquat, which was the first citrus I ever got. Now, one thing I would say about these in this climate, it takes them a long time to recover from root rot damage, because they only have a relatively short growing season over here. They tend to be sort of semi-dormant most of the winter because it's not bright enough. They do grow sporadically if you have them indoors. You do occasionally get flowers and shoots appear at other times, but they really only tend to grow in the spring and summer months here, especially when we move them outside. But this one loves being outside. I keep it inside in winter, of course, but it seems to do better outside. And you can now see that it's got lots of new growth on it. It has got some embryo fruits that appear to have set. It's certainly got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got about 5 fruits on it at the moment. It did have more. They've all dropped off. You can see those in the bottom of the pot probably, but these have got to the size where if I look after the plant and the weather's okay, it's quite likely to produce 3 or 4 fruits on it. It's also got some more, the odd flower bud appearing again. Doesn't seem to be any health issues with it. I don't think it's got any spider mite on it. I don't tend to get it outside. But there are plenty of new shoots coming out. So there's new shoots down there, and I'm hoping to get a few more because I'd like to get a little bit more shape to the plant, because it's got the branch here is growing at a funny position, but it could do with a little bit more bushiness because it's been very sparse. But it is worth persevering with one if you lose it or nearly lose it from root rot, provided you can get the roots healthy again. As you can see, it's worth keeping them, because eventually they make a recovery and you should get fruits again on your plant if you're patient. I'm hoping that I can get these as they're fruiting at a good time of the year. They've got about 3 or 4 months good weather, well, not good weather but milder weather ahead of them, so there's a good chance I can get them up to a decent size by about October, when it would have to come indoors. And theoretically these fruits produce edible fruits from about December through to about February in the UK. So that's my Tahiti Lime. I thought I'd show that one, as it's one of the first 2 citrus that I ever got. One of the first 2 that I virtually killed from root rot, but I'm gradually learning and getting better with looking after my citrus. So I thought I'd do that video to give people hope who haven't had much luck with them. Thanks for watching. Please remember to give me a thumbs up. Share the video with anyone who you think might have an interest. Obviously, if you're not a subscriber, I'd appreciate you clicking subscribe, even if you never watched the videos. And if you wish to see more videos and know when they come out, just click the bell and you'll get updates. And then if any of interest to you, you'll be able to watch them. I'll catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.